E aí galera, aqui é o jornalista de Maromba, eu espero que vocês estejam bem e musculosos. Antes de começarmos o vídeo, você que curte o nosso conteúdo, se inscreve no canal, compartilha os nossos vídeos, não esquece de ativar o sininho para receber notificações de novos vídeos e deixa o seu like porque isso nos ajuda demais, o YouTube entende que você realmente gosta do nosso conteúdo. Vamos às notícias. Antes do Ramon pegar o top 2 lá no Arnold Classic, algumas mídias gringas não davam nem o top 4, mas recentemente rolou um podcast lá na Gringa e eles disseram que o Ruff e o Ramon estão distantes aí do Cebum. E o Cris Aceto deu uma declaração aí quanto ao Ramon e deixou os fãs brasileiros bem otimistas. Esse final de semana rolou aí o Arnold Classic Ohio e o Ramondino pegou aí o top 2, se consagrando mais uma vez aí como um grande atleta na Classic do Brasil. Ao ganhar o top 2, superou aí alguns atletas que ganharam dele no Mr. Olímpia, fazendo assim história na categoria mundial. E rolou aí o podcast lá do Dev Palumbo, o RX Muscle, e eles falaram aí que o Ramondino e o Ruff estão atrás do Cebum em muitos aspectos. Veja aí o trecho legendado aí pelo canal RJB Bodybuilding.
The classic physique champion Terrence Ruffin, very close fought battle between him and Ramon Dino. Tell me what you like about why do you think Ruffin was chosen as the winner king?
Total package. Posing, the way he presents himself on stage, the confidence, the everything. I mean, from A to Z, he was definitely up there. And again, one of those guys that your eyes go to. Now, it wasn't a blowout, but your eyes kept going to him. Your eyes kept going to him. And that's why it wasn't a holy shit type of thing, but you would give it to him because he was the total package.
Yeah, Ramon Dino was really good. I got to take my hat off to him. He's going to be a future star if he adds another couple pounds of muscle and fills out that frame. He's a big guy, you know, so he's got to just put a few more pounds on.
He looks good, but like I said, Terrence, no matter how Terrence stands, everything flows. Even if he's not even standing in a pose, just standing with his waist twisted, everything flows. You just keep looking at him. It just looks like a... You can't say perfect physique, but
who's the happiest guy in the world right now? Who's the happiest guy in the world right now after this? Chris Bumstead, man.
Oh, yeah.
Again, he is, I'm telling you, that guy is, here's Chris, here's everybody else.
You know what?
And everybody was saying, Ers. Okay, we just got to see him, this German kid, who's fantastic, great body, great lines and all that stuff. Still, he is not, was he fourth place?
At third. He would have won the show, Smith King, if he was in better condition. I believe that wholeheartedly.
It's still, Chris is on another level. He's just a different type of body.
You're right.
I mean,
Mas o Cris Aceto, que é o coach do Ramondino, como nós sabemos, deu uma entrevista e fez uma declaração que o Ramondino pode vencer o Chris Bumstead já esse ano, mostrando assim a sua confiança quanto ao potencial do garoto. Veja o corte feito pelo canal RJB Bodybuilding.
So let's talk about the classic first. It was a showdown between Terrence Ruffin, who's the defending champ, and your client.
Ramon from Brazil.
Ramon, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was hoping you had it.
Nope.
So it looked like Ramon looked very hard tonight, and it looked like he was going to pull off a win, but Terrence got the win again for his second Arnold Classic win.
Yeah, it's an interesting, show because they have the prejudging and finals on two different stages under two different lights. And, in prejudging, well, let's just go to the finals. I think collectively people thought here, I mean, I certainly did, that Ramon won every shot pretty handily in terms of any way you measure the shots.
I did too. I thought he looked much harder tonight.
And I think a lot of that has to do with the background. I've spoken about this before, and the lighting. When you have bright, blinding lights, it was weird in prejudging. I thought, God, Ramon looks really good, but where's the blazing detail that I just saw like an hour ago? And we went back to the hotel room and I saw him and I said, yeah, you just peeled.
Saw it again.
Yeah, you saw it again. And I was with Eduardo Correa, and Eduardo was making the same comment I was, which is, the light is really bright on the expo stage, and it washes out like white guys or white guys.
Yeah.
It can wash you out, or maybe you don't have a deep enough tan to be able to kind of protect yourself from that blinding light.
Because Terrence looked pretty hard this afternoon at the prejudging.
And then when Terrence came out tonight under a different light, I thought, well, he's not really that hard.
As hard as he usually is, yeah.
And, you know, under this light, Ramon looked I mean, he was just peeled out of his mind.
Yeah.
You know, glutes, hams, Christmas tree, cross-threaded quads.
And the color was good and everything, yeah.
So, but, you know, it is what it is. Terrence Ruffin's a great bodybuilder, great poser, great symmetry, flow, defending champ, second at the Olympia.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's nothing to, you know, if you're Ramon, you're going back to Brazil with not only 30 grand, which is like 3 billion in reals, but, you know, you're going back as a threat to Chris Bumstead. This is someone who can beat Chris Bumstead.
É isso aí, galera, nós torcemos muito pelo Ramontino e esperamos que ele esteja muito melhor do que esteve agora lá no Mr. Olímpia desse ano. Desejamos boa sorte a todos os atletas e é isso aí, galera, esse foi o vídeo de hoje. Não se esqueçam de se inscrever no canal, compartilhar os nossos vídeos, deixar o seu like porque nos ajuda demais, demais. E o YouTube entende que realmente você curte o nosso conteúdo. E mais uma vez, não esquecendo de ativar o sininho para toda vez que nós lançarmos uma notícia maromba aqui no canal, você ficar ciente disso. Tamo junto e um abraço.